Hey, what's up, guys? It's Brian, and it is 7:15 a.m., guys. That's right, ran a little late. Woke up. I'm going to be honest, I had to poop. I had to poop this morning, guys, so it took me an extra 5 minutes to get the show rolling. But we are live. That's right. Too much information, guys. It is 9/11, guys. That's right, September 11th. We're going to talk a little bit about the history of September 11th. Where were you on September 11th? I'm going to tell you exactly where I was. It's a pretty interesting story. But man, that's one of those days where you just remember exactly where you were in this nation's history. In my lifetime, this is probably, no, definitely the biggest thing to happen in America, in the world, well, in America, that, in our world, if you will, in my lifetime. I don't remember anything. Maybe COVID. Um, yeah, COVID, 9/11. The world changed, man. It was just different after 9/11. We're going to talk about it, guys. We're not going to get super somber about it. It is a serious thing, but we're going to have fun, guys. We're still going to do all our Wakey Bakey Morning Show goodness. We're going to be bringing the cookies out of the oven. You guys know what we do over here. We're going to do Wakey Bakey News. We're going to do Today in History. We're going to have fun, guys. We're going to be the judge. That's right. We're going to play our judge game again a little bit, guys, if we got time. So we're going to be doing all the things. We're going to be rolling, guys. So don't worry. It ain't going to be a super depressing, super somber show, guys. We're still going to have a good time. We're going to just remember those brave Americans that sacrificed their lives that day, guys, that gave their lives. Big deal. We salute you. We honor you 100% for sure. The firefighters, the police, everyone who was involved there, people who were in the buildings, the victims. We're going to remember them all, and we're going to celebrate them because their lives are important. And big day in our nation's history, guys. All right, we're going to get into it. Who's ready? Who is ready for a Weed Wednesday? That's right. We got Darth Rage in the house. Good morning, Lonnie. Good morning. Rosie Key, Harvey Hooligans, Pamela, Charlie. Good morning, Charlie. How are you? How are you, buddy? All right, guys, we're going to kick the tires and light the fires because it is the Wakey Bakey Morning Show. Let's get into this thing, guys. Let's do it. James Earl Jones, yeah, we talked about him yesterday, man. It's, horrible. Voice of a generation. All right, guys, we'll be live in 2. Let's do it.
and time for Bakey.
Time to Wakey and time for Bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja visuela y cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Claro, claro en el ring, en el piso yo quiero.
No critiques mi pelo, te da así bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te da así bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, te da así bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques.
This is heavy metal. Put your petto. Get your Geppetto. Pinocchio's gonna get you Geppetto. Whatever they're saying, guys. Welcome to the 710 Wakey. Well, we're just calling it the Wakey Bakey Morning Show from now on, guys. We will go live. Honestly, I think we're gonna end up changing it. The radio's going live very, 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 very soon. If I can find just the time to get this thing situated. But when the radio goes live, guys, I'm just trying to get everything figured out before actually put it out live. The one thing I'm struggling with is the morning show. I think what needs to happen is it needs to go live at 6:30 and run until about 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So about 9:30. So about 3 hours, give or take a little bit, guys. I think that's what it's going to end up being, or maybe that first half hour is a little like, I don't know, just is what it is, some music or something. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm thinking we need to expand the show. But I need to figure out the time to do so. So that's where we're at right now, guys. But yeah, so I'm thinking the name is just going to be the Wakey Bakey Morning Show. Probably start about 6:30, run till about 9:30 for the radio and for YouTube. Be a real morning show, guys. Well, not a real morning show now, but be a real morning show. That's right, guys. That's it for the radio. I think we're gonna have to do it. So that's where we're at right now. So welcome to the Wakey Bakey Morning Show, guys. It is 9/11, guys, 2024. Today we're remembering, we're honoring those who lost their lives. Those who gave their lives in 9/11, guys, a very, very somber moment in the history of America, guys. I remember exactly where I was. I was in the bakery of Harrah's Laughlin Casino. That's right. I was listening to Mark and Brian in the Morning, an old radio show. They were syndicated. We had them. They were out of L.A., I believe. But they were syndicated in our local market. So I was listening to them, and I remember they were talking about a tower, how a plane hit a tower. And I was thinking radio tower. I'm like, huh, that's weird. And then I remember they started talking terrorists. And I remember I'm in the bakery. I'm doing cinnamon rolls, I believe. I'm doing something. And I'm in there, and a chef walks in. This fucking goofy Jeff the chef, walks in. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what happened, but they're talking about a plane hit a tower or maybe terrorism. What? I don't care. The health inspector could be coming today. Oh my God, we need to get this place cleaned up. The health inspector. And then the next day, I remember he came to me and he's like, yeah, I'm an asshole, dude. Like, yeah, when you said it, I didn't really think about it. I think a lot of people who weren't on the East Coast, man, I mean, we were just waking up when all this happened. I don't think it really absorbed until you saw those videos of the people jumping out of the window, either burned to death or jump out a window. I mean, things like that. When you saw it, man, it just spoke volumes. You know what I mean? And then I remember America coming together for months after that, man. Everyone had American flag. Somebody stole my American flag. I had an American flag on my porch, and somebody stole it after 9/11. They wanted to be patriotic too, I guess. But Yeah, guys, that was a very serious, man. It changed. I love the way we did come together. People who tried to gas gouge, we freaking called out. America came together. We were proud to be Americans. We stood by each other. We need to bring that back, guys. We need to bring back the community, bring back the tight knit. So these terrorists, these freaking illegal immigrants, these horrible people that are coming here trying to do horrible things to us, that we stay together as a community. That's the most important thing, man, that we don't turn on each other, that we stay together. We remember the importance. Remember that we're the best country on earth. And we fight, man. That's what we do. Fighters fight. Ain't that right? All right, guys, let's get into it. Where were you on 9/11, guys? If you remember, we're not going to be somber today, guys. We're going to celebrate those who lost their lives because their lives are worth celebrating. They gave the ultimate sacrifice, and we salute you. We honor you. And people who are still suffering, the cleanup crew who have all the cancers and everything because of the asbestos and because of the chemicals that were used in the buildings. The people who are still suffering from that, we salute you. Definitely those who gave their lives, those who sacrificed their health to clean it up, we definitely salute you. Life wouldn't have went on without you, so we thank you. All right, let's get into this, guys. Let's get into this morning. Darth Ravage, how you doing, Darth Ravage? Lonnie's broken bong. Lonnie, I guess it's Brian's broken bong. Lonnie, the man, the myth, the legend. Lonnie is in the house, guys. Good morning, Lonnie. How you doing? Rosie Key, the sweet, the lovely, the talented Rosie Key. Harvey Hooligans, how you doing, buddy? RC's finest, Harvey's Hooligan. Pamela, an OG dankster, how you doing? How you doing? How's the house hunting going, or the house fixing up, or whatever you're doing? How's the house stuff going? How is it going down there? Charlie, another legend, man. You guys hear the stories about this guy fishing off the freaking out in the middle of nowhere, man. Charlie is a legend. How you doing, Charlie, my buddy? What else we talked? James Earl Jones. We talked that yesterday, man. Tragic. He was like 94 years old, so that's a big bucket of win right there. As far as the life goes, not as far as his death. Ron, big Ron Stud. How you doing, Ron? What's up with you this morning? We got the broken brain of Eric. I need a co-host. I do need a co-host. I do. Someone to go live with you. How Pamela, Eric, I vote Lonnie and his homeless broken wiener. It's not even just it's not even homeless, it's broken and homeless, man. Bigger Brian, more Brian. Hello. Oh man, I was working at Dunkin' Donuts when it came on the news. Lost 2 family members. Oh man, I'm sorry for your loss, broken brain, man. That's a hard one. Charlie, Aaron, how you doing, Aaron? I beg to differ. Okay, you know what? Australia's a pretty damn good country too. You know what? I'll split it with you. How about 50-50, Aaron? 50-50, buddy. 50-50. How you doing? Aaron? In Houston, building apartment complex near Houston Bush Airport. No planes were flying. I asked someone. They say a plane flew in a tower in New York. Went to a bar downtown to see it on TV. Ooh, yeah, man. That was the thing that whole time I worked. It was just on the radio, so I wasn't really thinking. I knew something had happened. But when you see the visuals, man, to this day, it's horrendous. It's shocking. It's just crazy, man. Just crazy. I don't think April would turn us down. Wait a minute. What's going on? We need to bring April in to tell embarrassing stories of Brian pooping himself. Oh, God, there's a lot of them. Out there. Dude, that was fucking forever ago. Don't feel sorry. Well, still, you lost people, man. You lost some people. All right, guys. Good morning. I'm glad everyone's up in here. I'm glad we get to, bringing the day together, guys. Bringing the day together. All right, so we're going to start this off with our Our question of the day, guys. Question of the day. What is your most controversial food option? And you cannot All right, there we go. There we go. We are back. We are back. Hopefully, we're not frozen anymore, guys. Hopefully, we are good. Hopefully, we are good. He has a Princess Leia effect with those headphones. Brian looks like he's trying to do something funny with the mic. The same thing. I did it to y'all mamas out there. Oh man, how we doing, guys? Are we back up? Are we all good? All right, good to go, good to go. All right, let's read some of these. He'll be pissed when it comes back on. No, we're good, man, we're good. Onions on dinner salads. Charlie says, I like a good red onion, but man, yeah, sometimes that is the one. Let's see, everyone's just making fun of me. Everyone's just making fun of me. Pineapple on pizza is fire. I agree. I'm good. Thanks, Brian. Good day, Eric, Lonnie, Rosaki, everybody. Nice. Smoking on some finger scissor hash. That sounds fire. Pineapple on pizza is what it is. Cell went on through the roof. People jumping out of the buildings. Yeah, that was crazy on 9/11, man. What does Ron say? What did Ron say? What was the good one from Ron? We'll have to look here. I don't see it. All right. Either way, guys, what is your food What is something disgusting? What is your most controversial food option, guys? I don't know, but I'll never eat liver. Oh man, liver is a good one, man. Liver, yeah, it's I hate liver, man. It's chalky. Um, Beets. April loves beets. They taste like dirt to me. I can't do beets, man. Um, uh, he's gonna be pissed. Are we frozen again? Ron said your face frozen. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I like that one. That was a good one. Oh man. Beats. I love beats. Your first night in prison. Beats are bad. Beat it with the beats. Um, so that's one of mine. What's another one? I'm pretty open to pretty much liver. I wouldn't eat. I would never order liver ever. Um, Liver and onions. Ugh. What else wouldn't I order? I'm not really a fish guy. I'm not a big fish guy, like catfish, that kind of thing. I can't do it. Shrimp, lobster, crustaceans. I can do some crustaceans, which I probably shouldn't be doing. But yeah, as far as fish goes, I just eat things that eat fish shit. That's kind of defeats the purpose, right? Brian likes meat. I like all the meat. That's right, guys. Cow tongue. Hey, there's Supernova Mike, the man. How you doing, Supernova? How you doing, buddy? Crab. I like crab. I'm a big crab fan. I can't do I just can't do like trout, real fishy fish. I can do a salmon every once in a while, but yeah, I'm not really a fish guy. Beets are power food, good for you. What about spinach? Who's a big spinach guy here? I could do spinach, not my favorite. Brussels sprouts. Who's a big Brussels sprouts person here? What was the food as a kid that you just flat out refused to eat? Liver. My friend Sonny Gerber, his mom, Vivian, would always make liver. Ugh, I hated eating at their house that night. It was the worst. It's the worst. Oh, Ron. Oh, a tongue sandwich. Oh, geez, Ron. Geez. Broken Braid says hot dogs. Really? Wow. Huh. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't see. Yeah, I guess. I mean, so when I was a kid, I went to a birthday party and they had hot dogs, and I ate so many of them. I think I got sick, and I could never eat a hot. I couldn't really eat a hot dog for years, many years. Um, and I ended up getting back on hot dogs with. Remember when they had the cheese hot dogs, where they had the cheese injected in the hot dog? That was I could do those, but um I couldn't just do regular hot dogs. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find something here real quick. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna play a little game this morning, guys. I want to get you guys involved. We're gonna be playing Truth or Dank. That's right, guys. Truth or Dank. Man, my voice. Truth or Dank. Very much like Truth or BS. Truth or bullshit. We're gonna actually let's just call it Truth or BS, guys. Truth or bullshit. I'm gonna throw some questions at you, and I want you guys to tell me if it's truth or BS, guys. That's right. The Olympics are held every 3 years between the two of them. So, do we get an Olympics every 3 years? Is it the truth or is it BS, guys? Is it truth or BS? Olympics every 3 years. Hey, back to retro. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Harvey, not supposed to eat the tongue while it's still in a living cow. Oh, BS. Kevin says BS. He is, you know what? We'll move on to the next one because we got a few of these. Kevin is right. It's actually every 2 years that we get an Olympics, guys. We get a winter one and then we get a summer one. All right. Pineapples grow on trees. BS or the truth? Pineapples grow on trees. Old Castaway out there chopping down pineapples. No, that was coconuts. But still, man, what a great movie Castaway is. I still watch that. Man, think of whatever you want about Tom Hanks' personal life, but man, Castaway. What a great movie, man. If it's on, I'll watch it. That's one of those ones, no matter what. But pineapples, he wishes he had pineapples on that island. Do they grow on trees? Truth or BS? I got a lot of BSs going. Woo, dang. BS, BS, BS. No, they grow in the ground, guys. That's right. They grow in the ground. McDonald's has the most locations of any restaurant chains in the world. Truth or BS? That's a hard one because you know what I mean. Subways have a lot. Burger Kings. You know what? I'm gonna say true on that one. What do you guys think? McDonald's. They have the most restaurants. True or BS? Back to Retro says truth. Harvey Hooligan says truth. Darth Ravage. I don't know if you're answering the other one or this one. He says BS. Maybe now, Darth Ravage says. You know, funny that you say that. Supernova Mike. Funny that you say that. McDonald's does have the most with 40,000 restaurants, guys. It recently overtook Subway. Subway was number one for the longest time, guys. All right, another truth or BS. People's taste buds can be found on the tongue. Truth or BS? I've always heard yes, but I don't know now. Let's see. Truth or BS, guys? Your taste buds are located on your tongue. See, I knew I worked for Subway. I knew you would, Lonnie. I knew you would. As soon as I saw that one, I was like, oh, Lonnie. I can't stand McDonald's anymore. It is fucking, I hate McDonald's anymore, man. I go for the cheap soda if I'm driving and maybe like a cheap burger, but that's it, man. And I go get Rosie her ice cream. Rosie loves her ice cream from McDonald's. You know, Rosie. Oh, Rosie. On the roof of the mouth, among other places, Ron says. Wow. Oh, that probably wasn't meant. It is BS. They are also located in the back of the throat, the nose, the sinus, and the upper esophagus. All right, guys. Truth or BS? Applesauce was the first food eaten in outer space. They were eating pork chops and applesauce. No, just applesauce. Was it applesauce the first food eaten in outer space? True or BS, guys? True stoners or roof of mouth? Rosie's right here. She's sleeping. She is sleeping. Laying on the floor. Rosie is the co-host. We got to get her her own little chair, and she just sit in the back and watch. Oh man, yeah. You know what? We got to do something, guys. We'll get something going on here. That way, if I'm pooping, the co-host can. BS was dog food. Yes or I like that. Yes or BS. That's the name. That's the name of it, Lonnie. Yes or BS. Applesauce was the first food eaten in space. Okay, guys. Yes or BS? Greenland is the largest island in the world. Yes or BS? Wow. Probably just gave it away with that wow, but wow. Wasn't orange. Dog was first in space. Let me help you, Brian. Esophagus. BS. Harvey Hooligan says true. Supernova says BS. All right, guys. I'm going to give it. Australia is a continent. Define island. What is this, a fucking spelling bee? I'm in it just like you guys are in it, man. I'm not like some uh, professor over here. Greenland is the world's largest island, guys. It's about 800,000, 836,000 square miles. Greenland is 3 times the size of Texas. Wow, that's a big island. French fries originated in France. What is it? What did we call it? Yes or BS, guys? French fries originated in France. Remember when we had freedom fries? Speaking of 9/11, remember when we had freedom fries? Dr. Dank, call him Dr. Dank. BS, back to retro. Rosie C says true. Ron says nope. Ron says I'm full of it. What do we got? We got nope. You can thank Belgium for the crispy fried goodness, guys. And then I think we put our own spin on it. All right, yes or BS? Bees have 4 wings, guys. This is the last one. Yes or BS? Bees. Do they have 4 wings or not? Yes or BS, guys? Italy, Ron says. What do French frogs eat? French flies. Darth Raven says yes. Back to retro says yes. Oh, we're getting a lot of island equals relaxation for me. Oh God, yeah. Imagine just sitting on a nice beach right now, the waves coming in, no one else is on there because it's the off season. Oh man. Balls and strikes. Well, it is true, guys. Bees have 4 wings. That is correct. That is correct. Don't forget the question of the day, guys. If you're just joining us, what is your worst food option? What is the most disgusting food option for you? Don't forget to blow up those comments, guys. The worst part about parallel parking, this is for Back to Retro, is the witnesses. That is true, man. You guys ever get that like everyone's watching me when you're trying to parallel park? We don't do that here in Arizona. We don't. That's not even on the test. We don't have to parallel park. We don't do that here. So like when I go to Vegas or Phoenix or which is Arizona still, when I go to Vegas or bigger cities and I got a parallel park, man, it's sketchy. It's super sketchy. I don't enjoy it, and I think everyone is watching me, man. All right, guys, football season is officially upon us. Oh man, the football season is officially upon us. Who's excited, guys? Who's ready? Las Vegas Raiders. I guess they're the local team. I'm a Bears fan, guys. So, we got a little bit to look forward to this year as a Bears fan. We got this new quarterback. We got a new offense that we're going to be running. We'll see how it works out, guys. I'm going to give it a couple years before they perfect it. But hey, maybe we win some games. But these are some weird dank football penalties, guys. That's right. Have you ever seen a player? I think Lawrence Taylor was fined for this. Get penalized for unnecessary buffness. That's right. You get a little steroid action going. They're going to get fined for unnecessary buffness. I hate it when the Bears they get penalized for too many players in the friend zone. Too many players in the friend zone. Touchdown celebration looks too much like the pee-pee dance. Oh, the one I used to get penalized all the time for was illegal use of an orange pill for a mouth guard. They used to get me that all the time, guys. Now, the one that I don't agree with, I think the NFL needs to get rid of this one. Being a Carolina Panther, automatic loss of game. I don't agree with that one. No. I hate it when they call you out for 12 men in the cuddle. There's nothing wrong with 12 men in a cuddle. Don't be penalizing us for that. Maybe we cold. You don't know. I hate it when they do the 2 minute for high sticking. Sportsmanship. I hate it when they find me for sportsmanship. Oh, man. Being too handsy with the other team. I've been guilty of that. I've been accused of that. Being too handsy with the other team. Deflating the ball. Oh, wait. Apparently that's okay. Oh. All right. Those were your weirdest football penalties, guys. Don't get caught with 12 men in the cuddle. That's the worst one. That's the worst one. That's boo on the NFL. Back to retro. Is that why your mama is polishing my jewels? What about Trek Hill? He bought that on himself. Yeah, I'm not really a football fan, guys. I know there's some on here that are. Go 49ers. Go Seahawks. Go Giants. Nice. Brian is a son of a beach. I am. Fun fact, testicles have taste buds. Is this real? Damn, just smoked the last of my shrooms. Doritos are like heaven. Ooh. I bet right now, man. I bet. Only 3 people thought you people like Brian. Yeah, throw me some love out there, guys. Throw me some love. All right, let's get into what else we got going on today. A little wakey bakey news, guys. We've been bullshitting. Where's Mr. Crispers at? We need someone to keep us on track here, guys. We need someone on to keep us on track. All right, guys. Showbiz buzz today. What is it? Wakey bakey news. Sean Diddy Combs. That's right. We got a Diddy, the diddler. We got the diddler update, guys. He has taken a hit in a sexual assault lawsuit he blew off because a judge has slapped him with $100 million default judgment. Woo! Derek Lee Cardiolo Smith claimed in his lawsuit Diddy drugged him and sexually assaulted him at a 1997 party in Detroit. Curly Smith, who is currently incarcerated, sued for $100 million, but according to legal docs, it appears Diddy did not file an answer to the complaint. Diddy also did not show up Monday for a hearing for the default judgment, so the judge gave Cardiolo Smith exactly what he wanted: $100 million. The judge also set out a payment scheduled $10 million per month. According starting October 1st. No comment so far from Diddy. How bad is it when you're not even showing up for sexual assault lawsuits anymore? You're just like, fuck it. What's the worst? $100 million? I can hit that. Oh, man. Fucking Diddy. Adam Sandler is ready to take a swing at Happy Gilmore 2, guys. Who's excited about that one? The streamer has announced that the sequel of the 1996 comedy is ready to start rolling, posting on X, or Twix, as I like to call it. Happy Gilmore 2 is officially set in production and include a photo from the set showing likeness of the Boston Bruins hockey jersey that Sandler's character wore in the first film. Kyle Notachek, Murder Mystery, will direct from a script co-written by Sandler. No plot details are known, but we do know that NFL star Travis Kelce, well, man, who gives a fuck, will make a cameo. Let's see. Lala Kent has revealed the unique name of her second baby girl 6 days after giving birth. The Vanderpump Rules stars posted a black and white photo on Instagram of the baby's newborn feet, and the baby's name is Sosa Kent, named after Sammy Sosa. No, I don't think so, but our buddy Tyrese, Mr. Crip himself, Tyrese, was arrested in court on Monday for failing to pay ex-wife Samantha Lee's child support. Why the fuck aren't you paying your child support, dude? You're in Fast and Furious. Pay your fucking child support. Fast and Furious actor who shares 5-year-old daughter with Sandra with Lee appeared before a judge in Fulton County, Georgia, for his ongoing child support case. The judge reportedly fed up with Gibson's refusal to pay $10,000 a month. Maybe that's why he's not paying. Ordered him to begin paying last April and held Gibson into contempt of court. He was placed in handcuffs, taken out of the courtroom. The judge told Gibson he could avoid jail if he paid $73,000, which is $7,500 for Lee's attorney fees, and which Gibson was arranging according to reports. Woo, man. Dude, could you imagine paying $10,000 a month for child support? Holy shit. I'd be a little bitter too. I'm just saying. It'd be a little bitter too. All right, guys. Johnny Depp's career as an artist continues to blow up. The Pirates of the Caribbean star will launch his first immersive experimental expedition of his work titled A Bunch of Stuff. Next month, Manhattan's Chelsea neighborhood. It will include never-before-seen artwork as well as many personal effects from Depp Studios. And will be akin to studio visits with the man himself and stepping into his world. The multimedia exhibit, A Bunch of Stuff, opens to the public October 4th, and fans can sign up for tickets at abunchofstuff.com. There you go, guys. There you go. What else we do? Apple heads are loving the new iPhone emojis, guys. I haven't messed with them yet. Announced at the company's annual event on Monday, but there's one concern. With the launch of iPhone 16 came news that it will come in brand new colors by using Apple Intelligence. If you're an Apple owner, you know that ain't true. Which the phone will be designed for. Users will be able to create their own emojis. I actually did this on accident, guys. I was taking a picture of the socks that Eric sent me, and I was going to send them to April, and I double clicked on it, and I accidentally held down the button, and now when I go to my emojis, there's a pair of socks in there. So you can create your own emojis. That's kind of cool. Emoji will be taken to an entirely new level with the ability to create original Genmoji by simply typing in a description or by selecting a photo of a friend or their own custom emoji. Once one excited person wrote on X, creating a new emoji of my hog. Just by typing them in, I'm sold. But others, while impressed, saw the potential problem. Again, I'm making an emoji of my hog. I could oh my God. That's the new thing. Instead of sending dick pics, these guys are just going to do an emoji of their hog from here on out. The world is about to change. Thanks, Apple. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so no more eggplant. It's going to be the eggplant, if you guys know what I mean. All right. Hosting the cup, guys. The Stanley Tumbler craze may have just jumped the shark. Yes, they're still very popular, and apparently they're just not cool unless you're hauling 1.5 gallons, a liter mug around with y'all day long. But TikTok is being bombarded with vids titled Pack My Stanley With Me, where well-hydrated people add loads of accessories, basically making their tumbler a carrying case for other items. Like what? You'll see people putting mini backpacks into their insulated monster cups. Some fill the straw with items such as lip balm. Other have holders for rings or pills, such as Advil or Tylenol, which can be attached to the handle. And because why not? Some add my mini Stanley keychains, so even their Stanleys have Stanleys. Want more? Some Stanley TikTokers also use snack trays for their cups, detachable silicone snack trays out there. What the fuck? It's getting crazy out there, good guys. But the good news is, with all that stuff, now you don't have to carry a purse, right? I know my daughter packs her whole lunch in hers. The only problem is she has to buy a drink. Oh, man. Ketchup has caught up, guys. Heinz has been toying with the idea of selling something called ketchup sprinkles. While at this point it's not actually a real product that you can buy, it makes one wonder if one becomes if it might become one day. Apparently, mindful of the fact that the Dutch love to dip French fries in their beloved mayonnaise, Heinz has begun engaging some clever marketing for the novelty of ideas ketchup sprinkles. In much the way you may have heard McDonald's announce French fry perfume in Japan, in effort to encourage Dutch people to try ketchup as a French fry dip, Heinz has turned ketchup into what apparently is the only thing they love more than mayo: sprinkles. The company is marketing a very limited supply of ketchup Hagslag, which typical chocolate sprinkles the Dutch people love to put on bread. It's presented in a video called The Most Dutch Product We've Ever Made. The clip shows transparent ketchup bottles filled with red sparkles marked Heinz Hagelchup. The company admits the campaign is more of a stunt to attempt to market to get people to try a new product, saying they just want people to smile. What's funny about that? I'd buy it. Great idea. The problem is, if this becomes a thing, some crazy dude's going to start using it as a Sunday topping. Oh, you know that's true. You know that's true, guys. All right, guys, we're going to get into something I like to call Today in History, guys. That's right. Today in History, a journey through time, blah, 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 blah. This is brought to you by the Healing Center, guys. Where the hell's the thing? There we go. The Healing Center. Excuse me, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, guys. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. Get in on there. They got new deals dropping, guys. Today I'm going to be doing a video. So be on the lookout for that. Britannica. Here we go. All right, today in history, guys. What the heck, man? Here we go. All right, today in history, guys. Let's start off with some birthdays. We got Harry Connick Jr. I like some Harry Connick Jr. Man, that sounds dirty. I like me some Harry Connick Jr.'s. Yeah. He celebrates a birthday, guys. He was born in 1967. Ludacris, American rapper and actor and Fast and the Furious guy, was born in 1977, guys. Tarji P. Henson, American actress, was born in 1970. Bachelard, president of Syria, was born. And Fernando Marcos, former ruler of the Philippines, was born, guys. Here, let me share the screen with you. Let me, man, chat's blowing up. Chat's blowing up. All right, let's share the screen here. Okie Here we go, guys. All right. Who else we got? D.H. Lawrence, American writer, was born September 11th, 1885, guys. All right, on this day in history. Whoa. On this day in history, guys. 9/11, guys, September 11th, World Trade Center and Pentagon attacked by terrorists. On this day in 2011, 19 militants associated with the terrorist group Al Qaeda hijacked 4 planes in the United States, crashing 3 into buildings, and the 4th crashed into Pennsylvania and killing some 3,000 people, guys. Man, one of the worst things that ever happened in this country, guys. I'm glad that we're all safe. We're all brothers and sisters now, guys. God bless you all. God bless you. I'm glad that everyone's here who is here. All right, guys. 2008, a major fire erupted in Channel Tunnel, which runs underneath the English Channel and connects England with France. The channel was the channel, as it was called sometimes, did not resume full service until earlier the following year. 2002, American gridiron football player Johnny Unitas, considered one of the NFL's all-time quarterbacks, greatest quarterbacks died in Maryland. Pete Rose, American professional baseball player, registered his 4,192nd career hit, breaking the record set by Ty Cobb. And he's still not in the Hall of Fame, man. General Auguste Pinocchio led a coup overthrowing the government of President Salvador Allende of Chile. The Carol Burnett Show debuted on CBS in 1967, which featured Carol Burnett and her comedy troupe. It became a Saturday night staple. 1944, Winston Churchill and Franklin Roosevelt met in Canada at the Second Quebec Conference. 1941, construction began on the Pentagon in Arlington County, Virginia, one of the largest office buildings in the world, in its headquarters of the U.S. Department of Defense, including Army, Navy, and Air Force. You know, it's crazy that the day the construction began was the same day someone flew a plane into it. That's crazy. 1855, 11-month siege of Sevastopol ended after British and French troops finally captured the main naval base of the Russian Black Sea Fleet during the Crimean War. U.S. naval forces under Thomas McDowell defeated a larger British force at the Battle of Lake Champlain during the War of 1812. British forces led by General William Howe, defeated the Americans at the Battle of Brandywine during the American Revolution. In 1709, the Duke of Marlborough led a British army of 100,000 men against a French army of 90,000. Man, that's a big battle. At the Battle of Malapat, the War of the Spanish Succession. And last but not least, in 1697, Australian forces won a decisive victory over the Ottoman army at the Battle of Zenta. That's right, 1697. Australia's got some deep roots, guys. Some deep roots. And that was your Today in History, guys. That's right. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Happy birthday, Katie. That would suck balls of getting the... let me see. Brian, how dare you cast curses upon us? April's niece's birthday. What? It's April's niece's birthday. Happy birthday, Katie. Happy birthday. All right. People love some mayo on French fries. That is correct. That is correct. All right, guys, let's look at this study. Happiness hacks that are backed by science. You know what, man? You know what? Us as humans, we really struggle with trying to be happy. Don't we? Like, it's always, we always fight. Okay, man, if I could just get this done, I'll be happy. If I could just get this person to love me, I'm going to be happy. If I could just do this, I'll be happy. What are some hacks, guys? Because, man, some of that stuff is hard. I'm telling you. So, guys, the University of Bristol researchers have say that you only experience the lasting benefits of happiness if you practice these tips regularly. In a study, those who did were found to have better mental well-being 2 years later. So these are everyday practices that if you practice in your life, they will make you happy, according to the scientists at Bristol, guys. All right. Conducting acts of kindness. It's true. Just try it. You know what, man? I preach this all the time, guys. Hold that door open. Listen to the old man's stories. You're going to make him happy, and you're going to feel happy in return. Increasing social connections. For example, try striking up conversations with strangers. People really do this. They do. They do. Savoring experiences, for that matter. Savor each meal as well. You'd be surprised with how good a ham sandwich can taste if you really pay attention. Yeah, man, just enjoy the day-to-day stuff, man. Put a little salt and pepper on a turkey sandwich. Oh, just sets it off, man. Drawing attention to the positive parts of your day. For example, write down 3 good things that happened today. Maybe we should start doing that at the 420 show. Be a little more positive over there, guys. Expressing gratitude. Try writing a gratitude letter to someone you never properly thanked. I do. I think it's important to be super gracious, to thank people, let them know how thankful you are for their help, for them being in your life. I totally agree with that. Getting sufficient sleep. Researchers pointed out that while 7+ hours is recommended, some people need 8, 9, 10, 12, maybe even 14 hours in order to be well rested. Engaging in physical activity. Okay, this one may not bring happiness at first, but trying out mindfulness and other meditation practices, it can't hurt, unlike the last one about physical activity. Yeah, guys, look up mindfulness routines, man. My therapist that I used to go to, I haven't been in a minute. I need to strike that back up sooner or later. Yeah, practice mindfulness, guys. It really does work. It's really a great thing. Yeah, give it a whirl, guys. Give it a whirl. Okay, Brian, I want an old man story. So the older I get, the further back my hairline is. It makes my forehead look so big. As someone with a billboard forehead, how do you overcome the balding? I think you just got to shave it, man. I got a giant forehead anyway. So I'm just out, even if my hairline wasn't going back. That is true. That is true, Lonnie. You just own it, man. I'm a big forehead guy. That's what it is. All right, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here, man. I'm hungry. I need to get something to eat. I got to go to work early. I didn't work a full day yesterday. I was tired, man, after working that 18-hour day before. So I got to go in, guys. I will be in Kingman tomorrow for all you Kingmanites. I love the meet up with some people, man. Do all that, guys. So let me know. I'll talk about it more tomorrow. We got a 420 show that you're gonna love, guys. You're gonna love. Appreciate you all. Stay good, stay happy, stay positive. Try using some of those practice, guys. It's a good thing. I will see you on the flip side. I'm gonna go get me something to eat, man. Hungry. Hungry. All right, guys. I will see you on the flip side. See you at 420.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
We'll see you guys. Have a good one. Pay it forward. No drama. We'll see you guys.